Hi, this is Joe with Ohio Wood Burner. Today we're going to be running our Japa 365 Pro. I got a couple 8-inch logs and I'm going to run them through the 8-way wedge. I haven't seen a lot of videos on YouTube with this 8-way, but we're going to give it a try today. I have about 16 cord run through the Japa so far. It has worked flawlessly, and on top of that, it's so fast. I can get an entire cord split, and I mean split small, in about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes all by myself. And that's rolling the logs up to the machine and loading them myself. Before I get started, I did a quick safety check on it. I checked my in-feed, my out-feed belts, make sure that they're tracking straight. And I noticed my chain is a little loose, so I'm going to tighten this chain up. In order to tighten it, you got to have a 13mm socket or wrench, and a number 4 Allen wrench. The owner's manual says number 5, but at least on my machine it's a 4. Looks good. So now I'm going to tighten the nuts back up and we should be ready to roll. It's not too difficult. A good operator always checks the oil first. And let's see if it starts. I always let the engine warm up and get the hydraulic fluid moving on low RPM, and I'll lower my outfeed after it gets warmed up. Not a very big log, it's just under 8 inches. I'm still going to run it through the 8-way, and we'll see how it goes. very easy way to get these jams clear. Knife, I tap down on the log with a hammer and it comes loose. This log has a lot of knots in it. I was thinking it was going to be trouble anyway, so all I'm going to do is turn it the opposite direction and it should go. Easy. I just wanted to show you the width of this. This is a 8-inch. Widest point is 10-inch. Let's take a quick break right now. I just want to show you what 2 8-inch logs going through the 8-way look like. So I dumped them right into the trailer so I don't have to pick them up off the ground. And what I'm going to do now is swap out that 8-way wedge for a 4-way. I'm glad I was able to show you that jam when I was splitting with the 8-way knife. So any wood processor is going to get jammed up, especially when you start using anything above a 4-way. On this machine, I have never had the machine jam up on a 4-way knife. It has jammed up on the 8-way, but they're pretty easy to clear. The way I did it was I just picked up on the knife and I picked up my sledgehammer and drove down on it and it popped it right off. From there, you got to make up your mind. Either just throw that log out and try to split it some other way. But what I could see was the knots was on the one side hitting the knife. I just flipped the log around and it went through pretty easy. Pretty easy. The 4-way is in. I have a number of smaller logs coming up. We're going to start up the engine and get busy. Foot log. We're going to see how long it takes to run this through the machine.
It's
just under 7 inches in diameter. Have the trailer half full. What I'm going to do now is start my truck up and back the trailer up so we'll get the front of it full.